Flosstube. How are we doing today? It is Wednesday, December 25th, and for us, it is a Merry Christmas. So, if you are one who celebrates Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you are celebrating the season of Hanukkah, I believe tonight is the fourth night of Hanukkah, so I hope you're enjoying some time with your family. And I thought I'd pop by for a Flosstube special edition to show you some of the little cross-stitching and needlecraft goodies that I got myself for Christmas. So, real quick, I will share. I have only been gone since Friday. We leave tomorrow morning for New York City. I spent today, after we got home from family stuff, packing. And I'm filming again in my craft room. So this is, so I filmed facing this way with this wall behind me over here. So today I was like, I'll just film with this nonsense behind me. It's actually fairly organized. You can see my Christmas paper that's right here has not gotten shoved back in that corner yet. You can see those shaker boxes that I got on our Polar Express weekend. So you may also notice that I'm a little nasally today. 2 days ago, juniper blew in like crazy high. I did not know I was allergic to it until it blew in. And it is literally the only thing on our pollen forecast or whatever. So I am super excited because New York has like 0.1 allergens. Because we're at 11 and I'm miserable. I feel okay, but my nose is all congested. It's now, you know, raw. And then I'm having a really hard time sleeping. And I need a good night's rest because we're about to have a whirlwind of a 5-day trip to New York City. I went and cleaned my car out. Got it ready to take to the airport tomorrow. Bags are packed. I need to still pack my carry-on, decide exactly which projects I am taking. And I think I might even film a portion of my whip parade tonight. We will see. I'm hesitant to wait until the 31st to film the whole thing because it could be a rather long video. So it may be that some gets filmed tonight and some gets filmed on the 31st, and I splice it together and it makes a fun little whip parade / plans, 2020 plans video. I think I have finally nailed down my plans for 2020. So yeah. So do we want to see some goodies that I got myself? And also stay tuned to the end because one of my most favoritist people that I actually haven't met in person, but I've had a great working relationship with, not working relationship, but great Instagram and YouTube friendship with, sent something for me to share as a Christmas present to one of you. So hang tight. I am going to go grab one more thing that I just realized I don't have, and then we're going to get started. So I'm excited because I haven't opened these things yet. I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed that thing. So now I think we're ready. I'm going to try to minimize the amount of crinkly, but I can't guarantee there won't be any. So if that's not your jam, you're cool. I mean, already the first one I picked up. So this one is a package that Mystic Fabrics, she had some album sales towards the end of the year. She had some bit bags. She had some of her own personal de-stash as she's getting ready to like do a whole another year of fabric a month, things like that. Because she said, I've just been holding back too much. So this is my massive order from her. Can we just talk about how adorable? She always has the cutest packages. Now I will say, I think mine that I'm using for my de-stash are pretty cute. But these are adorable. So this is kind of a rather unique assortment of things. So this is a 32 count linen in this really pretty light blue mottled. It is a fat quarter, a large fat quarter actually. So I'm excited to add that to my stash. I thought this was beautiful. This is an 18 count linen. It's got kind of an earthy feel to it. Some peaks and some browns. A lot of these were just ones I claimed. This was a huge piece of 28 count. This is a 27 by 27. This is one of her leftover mystery cuts that she's doing for the cunning cross stitch style. She did specifically this 27 by 27 size, and the largest count she did it in was a 32. I already have a 32 that I'm using for a project, 2 different projects. So I grabbed the 28. It's a steal of a deal. And I think the 2 things I have left are my 2 little grab bags. I got a bits bag and then an 18 count grab bag. So this was a bits bag, and this is 7 pieces of 36 to 46 count. So excuse the, looks like ripping off a Band-Aid. Rip off that Band-Aid. These are beautiful. I'm excited about the 46. So just briefly, and I'll kind of have to look through my stash to see. These are great ornament cuts, so I got this one. This looks to maybe be a 36. This looks to be a 36. This maybe is a 36. That's beautiful. That'll be pretty for a spring chart of some kind, or even like a fall chart with bright, you know, autumn colors. This, I believe, is a 40. That's beautiful. It's a great prim. That's a 40. I believe this is a 40. Insane. So pretty. Now, I'm not sure about what I'm saying here. They could be, those actually, I think those last two might have been 46. They're looking a little tighter. This, I think, is a 40. That's beautiful. And then I think this one's a 46. So it looks like I got a couple maybe of each count. I am going to sit down. I have a fabric gauge that's pretty accurate within reason. And so, and I can also compare it to, because I do have one of each of those counts from her. I dropped that bag on the floor, so I will get that in a minute. Now, this was another one. This is an 18 count grab bag. It is, these were leftovers from her grab bag she did for Black Friday. And I ordered primitives. Those are in something I'm going to share in a minute. Again, another, you know what? I can cut it. That will probably lessen the crinkly ripping noises. These are all pastels. These are all fat quarters. So I got a fat quarter of this lavender color. A lemony yellow. That's pretty. Oh, gorgeous. Light turquoisey blue. And pretty minty green. So I love those. All 18 counts. 18 count is my preferred Ada, either 18 or 20. So that was a good deal. All right, so where should we go next? I think we'll go to this one. This is to me from the Knitting Elves. That's what it says, to Annie from the Knitting Elves. Oh, and for those of you that this might be your first video, I am Annie. I am Joy-Filled Stitcher. I am here on Flosstube. I think I am up to 32 videos, something like that, with a couple of extras tossed in here or there. 32, Flosstube 32. I'm also on Instagram under the same handle, Joy-Filled Stitcher. Although there, it's joy.filled.stitcher. That's also my email address, in case you want to reach out in that way, shape, or form. So, at one time or another, I belonged to Knit Crate. And I have actually a ton of the mini skeins. That was a sub they did back then. They don't do it anymore. And I'm going to actually do that, cast that on in the new year, because I'm obsessed with Michelle Garrett's Land of Sweets cowl. And so I have all those mini skeins, so it's going to be perfect. So somehow, I haven't received emails from them in forever, but they sent me each day, they had an Advent special. So one of them was like a grab bag. So you were guaranteed 2 matching skeins of yarn, so enough to make something. So it looks like I've gotten, ooh, these are pretty. These are lighter than what I'm used to. So this is from Trailhead's Yarn. Trailhead Yarn. It kind of matches my shirt tone. Trailhead Yarns. This is Cabot Trail. This is a tinsel, T-E-N-C-E-L, lace weight. Each one of these is 100 grams, 800 yards. So I don't know what I'm going to knit with that, but that's beautiful. That's incredibly beautiful. Okay, so then it looks like my other 2 matching skeins are insanely gorgeous. So these are from Knitology, which is their in-house artisan line. This colorway is Dashboard, and this is their 100% superwash merino wool in worsted weight. They call it a bouncy worsted. Each one of these has 180 yards. Look at that. That is so fun. So I'll have to find something to do with those. I know I could do a scarf or a cowl or a shawl or something with these. These are going to be a little bit trickier. I don't know. So if you're a nitty person and want to reach out and be like, hey, that would be really pretty for this. I'm an advanced beginner. I say advanced beginner because goodness knows I can do some things, but I've fallen off the knitting wagon for a while. All right, so then this is another goodie. And you know what I did is I ordered some of these things and I just popped them in some wrapping paper. So they're still in the, I should have probably taken care of the wrapping paper situation. So I apologize if the crinkles are like really unnerving to you. So this is, Coloring Cotton had posted some mystery grab bags. So I had gotten in the past some of their mystery grab bags. They are 8 by 12 inch pieces. I'm not sure if they still have them. You're welcome to go check their website. I had gotten some of their Ada ones, and so I this time grabbed some linen. Oh, these are assorted mystery linens. So I got 2 of them. It does look like I got all different ones. That's exciting. Usually has about 3 pieces in each bag. This one is what I went, oh, look at that. And it is kind of blowing it out. It's a much deeper, let's see if I put that next to it. Much deeper red. That was much better. I don't know what count that is. I'll iron it a little bit and then kind of do some gauging on it. Pretty cream, neutral. You don't know what they are and you don't know what count they are. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. And then a really pretty darker gray. So this was one of the packs that like screams winter to me. Red, white, and gray. Love it. And I am not putting any of this back. I'm just like tossing it over there. I'll deal with it later. And then this is my other pack. So 1, 2, 3, crinkle. That one wasn't so bad. That was pretty good. I think I just ripped the bag instead. So this one's totally different. This one's a lot of blues. So I got this one. A minty green linen. I'm going to open this one up because this is pretty. This is really pretty. And this is probably not going to do any justice to this. Let me see if I put this like behind it. It'll do the correct coloring. It's like an under the sea. That's really pretty. I love their linens. I love their Adas. I am so happy to be back in the Fabric of the Month Club. And then this was the last one, which was a light turquoisey Tiffany blue. So, fun! I love these for small projects. And the higher the count, obviously, I don't have to have as large a piece. So that's fantastic. Okay, that's empty. Oh, let's see. Let's go here next. And then we'll go to the one that is, a spoiler alert is required. Because some people may not be opening their Mystic Fabrics mystery boxes. I got a small mystery box. And then I got 2 grab bags. A linen grab bag and an Ada grab bag. And I also have a very large pile now of stuff on the floor to pick up. Oh well. Goes with the large pile of stuff you can't see back here. Anywho, so I hope, how is everybody enjoying the day today? Even if it's just like, hey, a regular old Wednesday for you, wherever you are. Hopefully, maybe if you're not necessarily celebrating Christmas, that wherever you work has not made you come in today. I know that we don't plan very well in terms of Christmas and like what's going to be closed. This priority box does not want me to get into it. And so we usually go out scrambling to find something to eat on Christmas night. And this one was particularly bad because we don't have very much in our house. With being gone for 5 days, we kind of finished out everything fresh. I mean, I could have made taquitos for the 18th time. Like, it's going to turn into a taquito. Joy-filled taquito. Okay, so I have been enabled. I know there's quite a number of people doing this. But specifically, I was enabled when I very first saw this on Erin 2 Martini Stitchers, one of her Flosstubes months ago. And I was like, oh, that's really pretty. But no. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. Then she showed the second of them, and I was like, oh, good gravy. I need to do it. And so I went ahead and ordered, because it was still available. We'll see. So this came, and I wrapped it straight up. And so I actually got kit 1 and kit 2 of this. So you may know just by what I'm going to show first. This awesome clipboard. So I got the clipboard. I make sure I don't cover up the really important thing that's over there. And then in here, my receipt. Hide that. Oh, I'm so excited. I got French Kitchen, which is a project from Inspired Needle in Illinois. So I'm so excited. we're going to look at the first one first. So this was the first kit. It's also pretty wrapped. Oh, it's falling. Oh, no. Okay, so this is really cool. Excuse my reach. Excuse if I bumped you. Excuse the mess. So you have your 2-piece. They send you your mat board already cut, which is fantastic because I am terrible at cutting the mat board correctly and not making a disastrous wonky cut of it. Then you get, so this is Pomme et Sage, which is your apple and sage. This was the first release. So you get your chart. This is by Hands On Design. You get your flosses. They are weeks, and I'm going to suck it up and stitch as called for. And you get your beautiful hand-dyed by Stephanie chocolate milk linen. Isn't that beautiful? So excited. So excited. Pardon me. I'm all like frog in my throat. That's kind of why I'm thinking, do I really want to film? Do I really want to film? Not really. I don't really want to do my whipped cream, but kind of do. Because I'm kind of excited to show y'all all the things I started since last week. All right, so the second release has come out. And in fact, the third release, I think, is coming in like a week. Soon. So, the second one, and I took French, is Poire et Romarin, or Romarin, which is pear and rosemary. I love that. Love it. So I feel like they're kind of seasonal. This is kind of a little bit more winter feeling. And this is on a beautiful piece of hand-dyed by Stephanie, I believe. And this is colonial parchment. And I have this actually going on a project, and it's beautiful. I'm just dropping stuff on the floor. And then here's the palette of colors. That's really pretty. That's very pretty. Again, it's kind of that wintry vibe. So yay. And then I've seen a sneak peek. Oh my gosh, I am falling apart at the seams here, folks. I've seen pieces of the third release. It's good. It's good, guys. So as far as I know, these are still available. They can catch you up like they did me. So now I will be on auto ship. Hold on one second. I'm going to reach down one more time. Oh, good gravy. I promise I've done this a lot. It sure doesn't seem like it does it. Could be I'm filming with no surface in front of me to put things on. I'm just sitting in a random chair, and I didn't want to be in that wheelie chair because then I feel like my feet are flying out for me. I love that you get the super large project bag. So yay. And then the other piece, I'm gonna put it in here. I don't know when I'm probably will start this one in January at some point. Not sure when, but I'm super excited to have it, and hopefully you'll see it soon in an update video. I do update videos every, pardon me, every Friday. I will not have a video this Friday. I had mentioned in my video last week that because we are in New York, that would just not be feasible to try to upload something from possibly dodgy Wi-Fi, and I'm only taking, I think, 2 things with me to stitch on, and so yeah. So my next video that you will see from me will be my Whip Parade in 2020 plans. I will put that live on the 31st. Even if I film it, I'll just schedule it to go up. And then you will see a regular update video from me on Friday, January 3rd. That will be I will resume normal filming schedule. So Miss Misty over at Mystic Fabrics, she sent our goodies in a box. Inside is sealed. So she said, what I did was I put in a magic bow. So you can open your box, pull out your magic bow, do the really cool magic bow thing, stick it on, and put it under your tree. Now, some people went so far as to wrap it in paper. This was like last week when I was like, no. Mind you, I was sitting on the floor of my bedroom, avoiding everyone, trying to finish wrapping stuff yesterday. I only have my child rip into all of it in like a half hour easy. Like less than half an hour. So in here is my mystery goodies and my fabric grab bags. So we're going to do fabric grab bags first. As I said, I did 1 Aida and 1 linen, and I did them in the neutral colorway. I have a lot of colorful ones. Ooh. So this is my 18 neutrals. Oh, I'm so excited about some of these. Pretty parchment color. Look at this one. Cocoa. Love it. I think this is similar to like Woolly Bear. That's one of hers. Look at that forest green. Pretty. Foresty greeny. Tundra greeny. Mottled blue. Those are awesome. I got them together. Pretty, pretty. So I'm loving the neutrals. I love that they're all 18 count. That's awesome. I love that she did them that way. I know that the grab bags did not sell out quite near as quickly as the mystery boxes, but I know that she even found a way to do some additional mystery boxes. It's gonna be loud. So my linens I did in her highest count she had, which is a 32. Again, I did the neutral colorway. I think I got very similar colors. I got this gray. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. This reminds me a lot of like Legacy, Pictures Plus Legacy. Ooh, that's pretty. It's reading a little more, it's definitely like a slate blue gray. And then this is more like a dusky blue. Oh, those are good. Oh, those are good. Misty, you're a genius. I'm so happy I decided to stay in her Fabric of the Month club. I did go ahead. I think my selection for this time was to get alternating between a 36 and a 40 count. So whatever she picks that month, it's kind of like when I was on any Ada. So yeah, here's where the spoiler comes in. Those are not spoilers because you kind of knew you were getting either colored or, and everybody's kind of getting a mixture. I think she had 8 or 9 or 10 colors to kind of pick from. She said it was like dealing cards. One for you and one for you and one for you and one for you. This is where I'm going to say, spoiler alert, if you have a mystery goodie thing and you don't want to be spoiled and you have not had an opportunity to open it, please avert your eyes. But please don't go away and like turn it off because I want you to participate in my giveaway at the end. So here is my beautifully wrapped package. We're gonna see what's in here. I'm so excited. Oh. Okay, that's funny. I thought I was gonna like open it. It was gonna be like, oh no, more cute penguins. And I'm gonna rip their faces off with my scissors. Oh my goodness. I need some sleep. I'm starting to get a little bonkers. Maybe I can sleep on the airplane. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. My kid's gonna be, Mama, help me, play with me. Do stuff on the airplane. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Oh! It's good. There's some good stuff in here. Okay, let me get it all out. Calm. You need to be calm. You need to be calm. Okay, so first, and I can see some things from I want to see what's in this green tissue. So in this green tissue is what. Misty, you're amazing. Oh, no. No. Okay, so first off, she is known for her froggers. I haven't bought one from her, but I got one. And it's a bee. And I love that she puts them like that. Okay, this is what I said. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I love me some Ginger scissors. I don't have Ginger stork scissors. Oh, those are beautiful. They're precious. Oh, I love them. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, wow. We got some dinky dyes. 2 of this color and 1 of this color. That is beautiful. So this is called Dragon Fruit. And I'm going to open it up. And then Carnival. Oh, those are pretty. I wonder if everybody got the same one. Now I'm going to have to go watch other people's videos. Oh, yay. Okay, so this goes with this chart. With the Dinky Dyes design for Regal Mandala. That's so pretty. I don't know that it's necessarily my style, but gosh, it's pretty. I may, if this is not something that I'm like real keen on, this may come for a giveaway sometime. This was I was excited about. I've been wanting to do one of these, and this one's adorable. It's one of the hands-on design block parties. This is Buzz. Look at that bee scap. And that bee. And that... Oh! So cute. So cute. Okay, that's really cute. And it comes with the wool finishing. I think, in fact, now that I'm sitting here talking about it, this is going to definitely be a giveaway at some point soon. Because I want to share it. Ooh. She talks about this. It's an ultimate pressing cloth. Okay, now that's cool. I've got to read up on this. Because I have a janky. That's kind of what we say in our house if it's something that's not like super fantastic. I have quilt batting on my ironing board within like the metallic fabric, so it makes it like hot underneath and above, but it's like safety pinned all the way around. It works. It works. So this is kind of cool. I'm gonna have to read up on this and find out what its story is. So wow, that is so good. Look at all this goodies. Such fun. Let me grab them all. Fun goodies. I'm so excited. Okay, this was well worth it. Look at that. Look at all those goodies. So watch, because some of them may be coming to you soon. Speaking of coming to you soon, my dear friend, Raquel, Mrs. Sadas, felt so bummed. She kept saying, oh, it's not going to make it. She had wanted to do a little giveaway as part of my 500 subscriber giveaway. And she was like, it ain't going to make it in time. And I was like, oh my gosh, no worries. At some point down the road, if you feel so inclined, you're welcome to send me something. I will give it away, even if it's just on a random week, because I want everybody to have the opportunity to try your beautiful silks. P.S. Spoiler to my next, video where I share my whips. I did get a page finish on Hoity Toity, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm enjoying it, and the silks are fantastic. So, and if you have seen... I posted on my Instagram, like, should I open it? Should I not? Should I open it? Should I not? I opened it and I screamed. I screamed because it's just that good. It's just that good. So she sent a set for me and a set for one of you. So first thing she sent was a beautiful, adorable Christmas postcard. That is like the coolest Santa ever. He's riding a blue Vespa with big old goggles. I love that. So she sent me that. And this was her cute little Christmas gift. And beautiful hunter green and this dark burgundy. That was my Christmas goodies. And she also sent me one for me and one for you. So these are stuffed full. And can I just say, I smelled the birthday cake angelic smells of the silks through the packaging, through the Tyvek envelope. I smelled them. It was like, oh. It's like heaven. Oh, the angels start singing. And then when I opened it up and it went, no, she did it. And I was like, yes, she did. I was like, I cannot wait to share this with y'all. So she sent me not one, but two. I'll let you read it. Emerald City packs. She has started her own conversion of the Emerald City Sal from Owl Forest Embroidery. Now, those of you that have been with me for a while will know that I am on start 2 of that. I finished about the first third. Not even really the first third, because I didn't make it to the Emerald City, and that thing's monstrous. On a 14 count Gaita, and I was like, this is not my jam. Then I bought the flosses from Owl Forest in some of the colors to add the variegation and started it on a 16 count Nessie. And it's been kind of in my like timeout pile because it's more than I can think about right now. The whole pattern has been released. It was a free sal. So now I'm contemplating, when am I going to start it again with this? Or what can I do with these? So my thought is there's a lot of also wonderful Wizard of Oz pieces out there. So it might be that this gets started on something else. I don't know that yet. She is super awesome because I know that I swapped out one of my colors on the birds in Hoity Toity. And I was like, is this okay? And she's like, it's your piece. Of course it's okay. I love that you're using one of my pinky red silks. But if you had just decided to use a pinky red fancy or a pinky red DMC, that's cool. That's you do you. And I love that about her. So let me show you what is in this pack. Now this is one of her phenomenal packs in that she has not only given you, excuse me, what her floss, this is my pack, don't worry, yours didn't just fall on the floor. She's not only giving you what her floss either name or number is. Named are variegated, numbers are solids. But she's also given you the description and the symbol from the chart. She did that with the hoity-toities as well. So let me give you a peek at all of these gorgeous, highly saturated, beautiful, luscious silks. So you've got Rebecca. You've got Aqua, which is one of her newer ones. You've got number 61, which is a tan light. You have number 59, which is a light pink. And my light is way blowing them out, and I apologize about that. Take my word for it, they are beautiful. You've got 43, which is the Wedgwood medium color. You have this beautiful teal green, number 36. You have a moss green, which is number 33. I think this one is in hoity-toity. It's beautiful. This is 31, a coral red. Yellow medium is 30. Pewter, 22. Whoops, 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 whoops. There went another one. White is 21, which is more an off-white. I think I showed you pewter. And then we've got black, which is 20. Seal gray light, which is number 19, I believe. Aquamarine is 23. Brown light is 10. And then you've got your skin tone, which is 65, which I think is a new color she came out with just so she could do skin tones. So here's the deal. I'm going to share these with one of you because I have 2 sets. And I think anybody who's not tried Mrs. Status needs to in their lifetime. Needs to stitch with it. And Raquel is so incredibly gracious to share. I'm making these all pretty for you. So here's how this is going to work. I am going to leave this giveaway open until January 3rd. That is my next regularly scheduled video. When it is closed to comment. So you can comment up on the 3rd until I change the title to giveaway closed. So here is that gorgeous color palette. Insane. Insane. It's standard rules apply. Please do not say giveaway in your post because I know there's some trolleys out there who like to look for that. And then I get a lot of people, unsavories, that are just looking for free stuff that aren't going to actually want to stitch with this. So unfortunately, if you use the word giveaway, I will delete your comment, and I would hate to do that. You need to be 18 years old so I can send this to you legally and have your address to send it to you. It is open to anywhere in the world. Raquel's in Spain, and her silks get to me super duper fast. I mean, like I've said, on the wings of silk angels. So if you would like to enter, I'm going to ask that you share with me one goal for the new year. So you're just going to say, my goal is, and I'll talk a little bit about my goals in my Whip Parade /plan video, which again, watch for that on the 31st. I will remind you about this giveaway, this holiday celebration giveaway on that video. However, I'm going to request that all comments be on this video. Feel free to share it to your social media. It may be something you're not super into stitching with silks, but you have a friend who might be. Feel free to share, and if you do share, let me know you shared, and you'll get some extra entries into the giveaway. I think that's all the kind of specifics on it. So again, if you are interested in, and I just put them all away, but let's show it again. If you're interested in your own Emerald City pack, you don't have to use this for Emerald City. Look at all these beautiful colors. But if you're considering starting Emerald City, you got it all. And I might even, I gotta see what I have in my stash, but if I have something that would be pretty, I might share with you. Or hey, I might issue you a $15, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share the wealth, so to speak. The winner of this will not only get the silks, I will give them a $15 123 stitch gift card, which should be enough to buy the fabric of your choice to complete your Emerald City Sal. So stay tuned. In about a week's time, I will be back with my whip parade and a little bit of 2020 plans. And until then, I hope you have happy stitching. You've had a wonderful holiday with your family, or just a restful day with your family or friends or cats or dogs or animals or lizards or whatever. And we're heading out tomorrow. We're leaving on a jet plane. We know when we'll be back again. And I'll be back again on the 31st. So enter the giveaway. Have a great one, y'all. And I'll see you soon. Bye.